Did you know that not all fruits are beneficial for individuals with diabetes? It's a common misconception that all fruits are created equal when it comes to blood sugar management. But the reality is, some fruits can do more harm than good. Diabetes, a condition that affects how your body uses blood sugar, requires careful dietary planning. And within that diet, the types of fruits you choose to consume can play a significant role in managing your blood sugar levels. Today we're going to discuss which fruits are beneficial for blood sugar regulation, and which ones might not be the best choice for those dealing with diabetes. We'll be examining their sugar content, fiber levels, and how they can impact your blood glucose. Our aim is to help you make informed decisions about the fruits you include in your diet. So, let's dive in and explore these fruits one by one. First, let's look at the fruits that are generally considered beneficial for individuals with diabetes. Starting with berries. Strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, and their kin are low in sugar and high in fiber, a combination that helps regulate blood sugar levels. They're like little sweet treats that won't wreak havoc on your glucose control. Next on our list, cherries. These ruby red delights have a low glycemic index, which means they don't cause a rapid spike in blood sugar levels. Plus, they're packed with antioxidants that may improve insulin sensitivity, helping your body use insulin more effectively. Then we have apples. Not only do they keep the doctor away, but they're also rich in fiber and antioxidants. This dynamic duo can help stabilize blood sugar levels, making apples a smart choice for those aiming for better diabetes management. Pears also deserve a spot on this list. They're high in fiber and low in sugar, a balance that's music to the ears of anyone managing diabetes. Plus, their sweet yet subtle flavor can satisfy a sugar craving without sending your glucose levels on a roller coaster ride. Oranges, while they do contain natural sugars, are also high in fiber and vitamin C. This makes them a good option, in moderation of course. They're like a burst of sunshine that won't darken your blood sugar control efforts. Let's not forget about kiwi. This fuzzy fruit is low in calories, high in fiber, and packed with essential nutrients like vitamin C. It's a tropical treat that won't sabotage your diabetes management. Grapefruit, with its tangy taste, also makes this list. It has a low glycemic index, and some research suggests it may improve insulin resistance. So, while it might make your lips pucker, it won't make your blood sugar levels surge. Then, there are peaches. These are relatively low in sugar and contain vitamins and minerals beneficial for overall health. So, they're not just a juicy summertime treat, they're a smart choice for those managing diabetes. Finally, we have the avocado. Technically a fruit, avocados are rich in healthy fats, fiber, and potassium. These nutrients can support blood sugar control, making avocados more than just the star of your guacamole. Remember, even the healthiest fruit should be consumed in moderation. While these fruits are beneficial for individuals with diabetes, it's also important to consider portion sizes and how they fit into your overall meal plan. Too much of a good thing can still lead to higher blood sugar levels, so balance is key. Stay tuned for the next scene, where we'll explore fruits that might not be as ideal for diabetes management. Keep in mind, there's no one-size-fits-all approach to managing diabetes, and what works for one person might not work for another. Speak with a healthcare provider or a nutritionist to find the best dietary plan for you. Remember, even the healthiest fruits should be consumed in moderation. Now that we've covered the beneficial fruits, it's time to discuss those that may not be as suitable. Here's something to remember. The term "not as suitable" doesn't mean these fruits are bad. Quite the contrary, many of them are packed with essential nutrients and can be part of a balanced diet. However, their higher sugar content or glycemic index may cause blood sugar levels to spike if consumed in large quantities or without consideration. Think of it like this. They're not villains, but they are characters that need to be handled with a little extra care. It's all about understanding their nature and knowing how to incorporate them into your diet wisely. Personal meal planning, portion control, and the timing of consumption can play a significant role in how these fruits affect your blood sugar levels. So, proceed with caution when it comes to the following fruits. Let's discuss the fruits that may not be as ideal for individuals with diabetes. First on our list are grapes. While they are a great source of antioxidants, grapes are also high in natural sugars, which can cause blood sugar levels to spike if consumed in large quantities. Therefore, if you have diabetes, you might want to limit your intake of grapes. Next, we have pineapples. This tropical fruit is packed with vitamin C and manganese, but it's also high in natural sugars and has a relatively high glycemic index, which measures how quickly your body converts carbs into sugar. This means that eating a lot of pineapple can lead to a rapid rise in your blood sugar levels. Then there are mangoes. They are unquestionably delicious, and are rich in vitamins A and C. However, mangoes are also high in sugar, and can lead to significant spikes in blood glucose levels. So, while you don't necessarily need to cut them out entirely, it's a good idea to eat them sparingly if you have diabetes. Bananas are another fruit that you might want to approach with caution. While they are an excellent source of potassium and vitamin B6, bananas are also high in carbohydrates and sugars. This can cause your blood sugar to rise, especially if you eat ripe bananas, which have more sugar than their greener counterparts. Watermelon is next on our list. Despite being incredibly hydrating and rich in vitamins A and C, watermelon has a high glycemic index. This means that it can cause rapid spikes in blood sugar levels, so it's best eaten in moderation. Dried fruits, while convenient and often quite tasty, are concentrated sources of sugar. This is because the drying process removes water, causing the natural sugars in the fruit to become more concentrated. Therefore, dried fruits should be consumed sparingly by individuals with diabetes. Figs, whether fresh or dried, are high in natural sugars and can cause blood sugar levels to rise quickly. While figs are rich in dietary fiber and essential minerals, their high sugar content means they might not be the best choice for those managing diabetes. Dates are another fruit that can pose challenges for individuals with diabetes. Like dried fruits, dates are high in sugars. They also have a high glycemic index, which means they can cause a rapid rise in blood sugar levels. Therefore, if you have diabetes, it's best to eat dates in moderation. Lastly, we come to sweetened fruit juices. While fruit juices can be a good source of vitamins, many also contain added sugars. These added sugars can cause a sharp rise in blood glucose levels, making sweetened fruit juices less suitable for individuals with diabetes. It's generally better to eat whole fruits, as they contain fiber which slows down the absorption of sugar and helps to prevent spikes in blood glucose levels. Again, moderation is key, and it's crucial to monitor blood sugar levels when introducing new fruits into your diet. Remember, everyone is different, and what works for one person may not work for another. It's always a good idea to talk to your healthcare provider or a dietitian before making significant changes to your diet. So we've seen how some fruits can be beneficial, while others may not be ideal for individuals with diabetes. Let's recap the main points. We've identified 9 types of fruits that are generally good for diabetes management. These include berries, cherries, apples, pears, oranges, kiwi, grapefruit, peaches, and avocados. These fruits are typically low in sugar, high in fiber, and packed with essential nutrients. They can help regulate blood sugar levels, improve insulin sensitivity, and support overall health. Berries, for example, are a great choice because they are low in sugar and high in fiber, which can help stabilize blood sugar levels. Cherries, on the other hand, have a low glycemic index and contain antioxidants that may improve insulin sensitivity. And let's not forget avocados, which are rich in healthy fats, fiber, and potassium, aiding in blood sugar control. But not all fruits are created equal when it comes to managing diabetes. We've also highlighted 9 fruits that may not be as beneficial. These include grapes, pineapple, mangoes, bananas, watermelon, dried fruits, figs, dates, and sweetened fruit juices. These fruits are typically high in natural sugars or have a high glycemic index, which can lead to blood sugar spikes if consumed in large quantities. Take grapes, for instance. Despite their health benefits, they are high in natural sugars and can cause blood sugar levels to spike if consumed in large quantities. Similarly, sweetened fruit juices often contain added sugars, making them less suitable for individuals with diabetes. All this information is valuable, but it's essential to remember that moderation is key. Even the fruits that are good for diabetes should be consumed in moderation, as overconsumption of any food can lead to increased blood sugar levels. Every individual's body responds differently, so it's important to monitor your blood sugar levels regularly and adjust your diet accordingly. Furthermore, it's crucial to keep in mind that a diet plan should be personalized to meet your individual health needs and goals. What works for one person may not work for another. Therefore, it's always a good idea to consult with a healthcare provider or a dietitian who can help tailor a diet plan that suits you best. In conclusion, understanding which fruits are beneficial and which may not be ideal for diabetes is essential for managing blood sugar levels effectively. By incorporating fruits that are low in sugar and high in fiber, and avoiding or limiting those that are high in sugar, you can better control your blood glucose levels and reduce the risk of complications associated with diabetes. Remember, everyone's body responds differently, so it's crucial to monitor your blood sugar levels and consult with your healthcare provider when adjusting your diet. Thanks for joining us today, and let's continue to make informed decisions for our health.